These wide receivers, a lot of them,
come on, nigga, where you at with it?
With the ball in their hands.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Where you going, nigga? Fuck you doing?
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw his Carr.
Let's go, nigga.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Yeah, blood. Call timeout, nigga.
Gonna get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Carr gonna throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Jet sweep. Carr backs it
Where you going, nigga? It's over with.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Where is you going?
Nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 16, Carr.
Man, come on, blood. That shit weak as hell.
Darren Waller with a touchdown grab for Derek Carr.
That shit was weak. Nigga, that was a pick.
They're on the board first here tonight. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And
nigga, that was weak, blood. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, let's get it. Nigga, it's my turn.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught by Allen. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down and 4. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't.
Why are you? Oh my fucking goodness! That shit crazy as hell. But he wasn't supposed to stop running. Hold on, bro. Hey, do something.
Behind them, get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
Do something, nigga.
Set up their offense in great shape.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there.
He ain't doing shit.
To about the 10-yard line.
Hey, he ain't doing shit. I tell nigga, stop playing. Stop playing.
That's gonna go as
Your run game is weak as hell.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Carr.
You got it. You got it.
Complete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to
you got it.
Before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
It's all good.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
It's all good. This ain't over yet. I'm just getting started.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
Throw off the ball,
you
nigga.
key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Nigga, that was straight down. Man, come on, blood. They just played me. Hustle! Oh my fucking goodness, bud.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner?
Come on.
To the point now, it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this.
Not really, though.
It's been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
You really did, though.
1st and 10. Once again,
So, nigga, what you doing?
And he is gonna lose
You really not, though.
2 yards.
You really not, though. You really not. Hey, you really not, though. Watch out, nigga. That's mine. Fuck out of here.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Your ass up out of here, nigga.
Take possession of the football.
You went after the wrong nigga.
This offense is encountered.
You went after the wrong nigga. You ain't getting shit right back.
Slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't.
Your ass up off me, nigga.
That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Come on, nigga.
The hands of Williams. And they'll wind up getting
you got to do better than that.
Down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Come on, nigga.
Get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you don't think so?
It was the defensive front that won the battle. They leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
They snap it to Herbert.
Come on, blood. Put that shit on that nigga's shoulder, blood. Hey, don't worry about what we doing. Hey, don't worry about what we doing.
And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Hey, don't worry about what we doing. We got this. I'm about to get that shit back. On
the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Carr now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. To throw, it's Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward.
Show ass down.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play.
What the? Man, come on, blood. That's it. I told you, blood. They be playing me.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
Simple drag route here.
Man, they playing, nigga.
You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On first down, Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
Tell, nigga.
Incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Carr. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Now Carr again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the Capitals have a pretty good first half.
Along the way, and they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much trained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The final shot before the break for Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're
Man, come on, blood. That shit weird as hell.
Find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive.
Wow.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jayon Brown. The Raiders are going to take possession.
That shit is crazy as hell.
I think everyone is watching. We're certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half. But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin.
You really went though.
That's a defeated offense right there. And there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Hey, you really went though.
Well, no matter how they phrase it,
Do it look like I'm fucking live stream, nigga?
Sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Ain't nobody watching this shit.
After the gain of
Hell
7
nah.
on a 2nd and 3. Now Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. He'll get it inside the 20. And they do.
Now you ain't getting in there.
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. Jacobs. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Jacobs again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far. That's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move.
Hey, it's all good, nigga. We're going to keep running it.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get
We're going to keep running it.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Man, hell no. But run this shit back.